Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. So we are back to the grind now on Icarus. I didn't get too much done off screen because I took a couple of days off to spend with family, so I didn't get as much done as I'd like. But I did do a little bit this morning before I actually started. Got some steel sorted out and stuff like that, and also, yeah, we're gonna have some concrete actually, some concrete mix because I'm gonna start getting concrete sorted out for this as well, which means we're gonna need steel for the rebar and stuff like that. Now, what I'm gonna do? Hold on a minute. Have we actually got? Hold on a minute. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna grab that for now, because what I'm thinking of doing for the greenhouse is we're going to have it going up this way here, because we've got this here, look. So I'm going to have some stairs going up this way here. Why not? Do that. Right, should I have them like that? Actually, yeah, we could, couldn't we? We could do it like that instead. Like that. There we go. Hey, Stephanie, how's it going? So if we have it like that, and then we can come up that way and get onto the top there, then that'd be a good idea. What time are we on? Oh, it's time to go to sleep. Let me just empty all this out first. And just put this in here. I need to get my other environmental suit at some point. Let's chuck that in there. Bears can go in there. I'm going to need to get hunting done so I can get more leather sorted out as well. Right. Right, let's get some... Oh, I think I need some... Yeah, we are. That charcoal. Charcoal in there as well. I've actually got storage for that now. Perfect. We're building that up now for... In fact... What else have we actually really got to get? I'm doing okay for stone at the moment. Wood's not too bad. I just need to grab... I'll just grab that 84 stack there. Silica we're definitely going to need today. Sulfur's not doing too bad. Oxide we're going to need. Iron's not doing too bad, but we will fill that up more. Same as the copper. Gold. Then obviously aluminium and that. Stephanie Klein. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Appreciate that. Yeah. What most people come here for the builds. Well, this one's not really one of those builds that I'm doing. It's just so that we can do the great hunts. I'm not going too crazy on this one. Yeah. Right. Which ones do you watch? Do you watch the Icarus ones or the infected or both? Right. Let's get this in here, because what I want to do is I want to get a mount. We want to get a buffalo. That'll make it a bit easier for us, because then we can get a cart and we can go out and get stuff a bit quicker. But although, should I just concentrate on... I might just concentrate on the build first. Although if we get the buffalo, then I can at least get him set up ready. Yeah, it might be better to get the buffalo first. Right, okay, so... I'm going to go without the mower this time. Get the buffalo. Oh, nice, yeah. As soon as the new DLC comes out with the Elysium map with the curved with the new build pieces, I will definitely be doing a build on that one without a doubt. Looking forward to that. I think the hardest build I've ever done on Icarus as well was actually the what's it? The cliffside build. Literally, it must have been at least 1,000 concrete beams that I used on that, or more. Right, so we've got to find a buffalo juvenile, not a bear. Although it would be cool to ride a bear. It's like you're saying hi to yourself in the mirror. Right, okay, so... Well, I must admit, the actual the build that I'm doing in Subsistence is coming online nicely. I'm enjoying that one. Looking really good. Right, buffalo. That's a bird. I mean, I could have come out on the mirror actually. Could have followed us. Right, whereabouts are we actually? Up this way. I'm sure I've seen some buffalo down here. We'll go this way anyway. We'll find one. The problem is when you actually... Oh, do you know what? I might just grab that wheat. So we can actually make some seed food. A horse. We don't want that. Although we do need to do a bit of hunting anyway, so we might as well do that while we're at it. I can get some more leather coming in. Don't really need the bone, to be honest, because we've actually got the axe that so we can get the epoxy pretty easy. About the bone, although we might need bone for other stuff, like obviously, but I was hoping to find buffalo close by rather than having to travel so far. The deer. What that was then. Some bees here. Let's kick some butt. We're going to need that as well because we're hopefully going to get a. We're going to need all that as well so we can actually get a beehive sorted out. There we go. I'm glad we came across that then. Come on, buffalo, show yourself. I know you're there. I'm probably at the wrong plot. Oh, sorry. Why am I saying sorry for missing? Right, I think I might go the other way. I don't think I'm having much luck down this way. Got a lot of stuff down here that I could grab, so we'll have to come back down here later on. Let's come down here because I'm sure I remember seeing some down this way. Hold on a minute, where are we? Yeah, down this way. I might just check up there actually. Real quick, because I know there's loads of animals that spawn up there. Just whether there's a buffalo or not. I know there's a bear up here. Lots of wheat up here. Yeah. Maybe there isn't one down here. Up here, should I say. Right, we'll go the other way then. Whoa. I'm going to wait till that red bar goes by. I got no room. Right. Oh, let's chop a tree down with a pickaxe. That's it. Right. Let's go this way then. Let's go and have a look over here. That's a deer. Deer. No. Female. That's not a buffalo. Chamois. Oh, there's a wolf there. Nice. Well, that's a rabbit. Komodo dragon. Just gonna keep coming down here. Actually, that's all the way to the end there. Oh, yeah, I think once I actually built all the way down here. I remember, just down here, on that bit there. Maybe I should have come out with a mower. Wolf there. Pull that lever into there. Oh, here, aren't we? Necessity. I just had another bear. Oh, where the sounded then? Other buffaloes. We'll find out. I might just go and start building, then we'll come back out and have a look because it's just not happening. Oh, there we go. Copper. Do need that, so I'm going to grab that now. Kind of red encumbered right now. Put that meat in there. I might have to go back. If I find one on the way, then... Saturday. Oh, it's good. He wanted to watch the football match with me, R12, so that's why I couldn't stream. And then he wanted to, which was really good, because of how well United are playing. They wanted to watch it with me and enjoy it. And then after that, I actually cut to like a cheesy chili that I do with some tortilla chips, and he wanted to watch Percy Jackson, so we watched that in the afternoon after the football. So yeah, it was good. He helped me with the cooking as well. He did all the spices and stuff. So yeah, it was a good day. Ah yes, I could do that. Oh, we're going to have to head back. I'm not finding anything at the moment. We haven't really come out that far, but I don't think it... I'm sure last time I was on, I seen them pretty close by. It was around here somewhere, so they'll probably spawn in eventually. So I think we'll get started on the building then for now. Also a bit over encumbered at the moment, so... Oh, I think you was on about my A and B plan. Oh, that's for my son's birthday in March. We're trying to get tickets to watch United, but so far we've not been able to. So I'm probably going to take him to his favourite place for his birthday, which is in the middle of March, to play pool, and they do some really nice food there. So I'll probably end up doing that instead, and then I'll have to wait till next season to take him to the United play. If that's what you meant, anyway, because I remember I was talking to you about that when yeah. The prices of the tickets are extortionate. They are. I'm not seeing anything yet. But anyway, we're going to have to get back now. So yeah, until we see a buffalo, I'm just going to keep building until we see one. I was hoping to find one sooner, but got distracted by other stuff, of course. I need to upgrade that as well. Alright, so I think we're going to go with concrete beams on this. So we need to get those going up there because... Let me just empty everything out here a minute. Let me put my light on so we can see. So we have got... Yeah, we've got the silica there. Hook that in there. Got the silica there. Yeah, let me put that wood away. There we go. And we've got that lever there. Let me just sort that out. All that lever there as well, aren't we? And then got the copper there. Open that. That in there. That in there. Okay, so I don't think we've got much in animal fat at the moment, so I'm going to just turn all the meat into animal fat at the moment. So we'll grab that. I'll cook those up though. Go onto there. Go. I'm going to salt those so to stop them from... There's the salt. There it is. Yeah, it was the Aston Villa match, I think. I think it was on a Saturday. But we should have looked at it sooner. But it was our fault, well, to be honest with you. We might have been able to get it cheaper if we'd looked a bit sooner, but it's what it is. Right, let's grab those. Oh no, we don't need to go in there. We can put those in there. Get those sorted. Right, there we go. Right, we've got bone there. I don't even know what to really do with that bone, to be honest with you, at the moment. Yeah, we can put the bees in there for now, but we will be hopefully doing that. We'll be doing the beehives today, hopefully, once we've got the greenhouse set up. Right, so we're going to need steel, obviously. So I've got some steel here. So we are going to need... make what? 200 of those. Yeah, these are expensive though, these. Let's do 20 of those at the moment, see what we get from that. I think we get 200 from that, actually, yeah, we do. Okay, so we're going to make some beams. How many of these can we make? Okay, so we're going to need a few of these. I'm just going to start off with 20. And then we need to start looking at where we're going to actually need to place these. Now, obviously, we are I think we're going to be at the top here. So we're going to need to bring these beams going up on the corners here at least. Start with here. Probably in the centre there as well. Yeah, which we can get started in a second. Grab those, we'll come back. We'll need, I'm going to need a lot more than that, to be honest with you. Let's get the rest done. Now, I have been recently using in my builds the thinner ones, which is the steel ones, which are thinner. But I'm gonna for this one, I'm just gonna use these. So. Go. Just get it more on the corners first. Let's have a look. That joins in there. I think it is. There, innit? Hold on. Actually, I might need to. Take that out a second. Like there. Okay. Then we need to take that up there. Right, okay. I'll have to work this out as we go. Right, I'm going to take that out. Go. Okay, so that's where the that is. But what I'm going to do quite a big one here. So we're going to have it coming out this way. So I'm going to need beams there. So let's just place a beam there, love. So I know. Do I want this? So we're going to come through this way. Then we'll build this up as well here. Oh, no worries, Steph. Thanks for stopping by. I always appreciate it. You know that. Hold on a minute. Look at this. Just looking at how far I want to do this here. I think it's going to start from here. We're going to do quite a big one here. So let's do that to there, so I can see where that is. That there, that there. That goes straight into the ground. Perfect. That there. That there. And what I also want to do is we're going to have that going up there as well. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Right. I think that'll do for now, and then we can have a look at where we're going to need the beams afterwards. I'm not going to pull them everywhere because, you know. So we are going to need the. Where is it? We are going to need this, and I think I'm going to need. To start with, we're going to need 4. Hold on, we're going to need the reinforced glass, obviously. Where are we? No, that's just a normal glass. We want the reinforced glass for this, so we're going to need a lot of glass for this. Epoxy should be fine. It's just all about the glass. All about the glass, about the glass. So I'm going to get a load of glass started as well. Let's sort that out. So if we've got a little bit of glass here. So I'm going to put those in there. We'll grab those. We're going to put a little bit in here. And then we'll grab those. So there we go. Okay, so I'm going to need 4... Oh, wrong place. 4 ceiling pieces here. Oh, we need the epoxy, don't we? We do need the epoxy. Let's grab those. Oh. Glass in there. Put that in there. And we do need that steel in there as well. I want 4 reinforced glass floor. At least to start with. And that's all, yeah, already there. That's actually 60 glass there. So we're going to need a lot of glass for this. But obviously it's going to be a greenhouse anyway. So obviously it's got to be glass. I just needed those 4 for that little corner bit that we're doing. And then we can start doing the reinforced glass here. So, I mean, I can do 10 there if we've got enough glass, but we haven't. Get 1 done at least there. Yeah, get a lot. Stuff here. Get this done. Let's just get those while we're waiting for the glass. Oh, wrong way. I'm going to try and keep it the same way as that. There we go. There we go. The rest of it's not going to be glass. This is going to be something else. But yeah, I think it's going to come from here in it. So we're coming up this way, aren't we? So I'm going to put a door here. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do it too high as well. So we're going to need some more beams going up. That just showed me where else I'm going to need a beam there as well. So we're going to need to put a beam there. Right, okay. How many more beams am I going to need? I'm going to make a few more anyway. We'll probably need some extra anyway. Getting lost in my own base here. Right, so we can make some here. I can do another 2. What we're missing there. Okay, so it's the rebar. Have we got an... Haven't... No, we haven't. Yeah. I'll do these 10 here. Keep us going for a little bit. Okay. Let's just do 10 for now. What did I do that for? 10 for now. We'll put all of that in there. How are we doing on the glass? We're going to need some more of that glass coming in, I think. Wait for all that to do first. Then eventually we'll change all the walls as well. I'll probably just do it in concrete, to be honest with you. For this build at least. Hey Steve, how's it going? Alright, we'll grab those. Alright. Did I grab that glass? I did. One place. Go. And I need the wall. I'm going to do 4 at the moment. That's what I'll have to do for now. Right. Come up here. Go down in a second and just put that on there. I just want to... That there. That's already on there. Okay. Don't need that one on there. But that'll do for now. We'll probably need to add more later on, but that's fine for now. While we're getting started. Okay. That was this one right here. Look, that looks like that could have gone straight into the ground. That's good. Okay. some more glass here. Right, I'm going to sort out some more silica here. That's that done. Did I? Yeah. Okay, so we're also going to need to get that one more up there. I need 1, 2. Just need 2 at the moment. I don't think we'll need one going across there. We'll have to see. So I only need 2 more there, so we should have enough to do that. Greenhouse, yes, it will be. It will be a greenhouse. 2 more. In fact, what I might do, because I was actually looking to see where I want the freezer, I might actually move this upstairs, or this upstairs, and have the freezer upstairs, because it's right next to the greenhouse, so it makes sense. I'm probably going to move that up there as well. Let's get some more of the walls done. Oh, is that it? Yeah, it's the glass that's the issue here. I mean, I've already got 4 there anyway, but yeah, so we're going to have to go out and really grind out the silica, and hopefully we can find the buffalo. I was trying to find a buffalo earlier, but I've not found one yet. Try and get that buffalo sorted. But I don't want to spend too much time looking for it when I need to get stuff done. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So that goes that way. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I had that on the other one, on the, I think it was on the Olympus one, I used it on there, yeah. Not on the Prometheus one, I didn't. But yeah, but the problem is I'm going to need a brand new buffalo to raise, so I'm going to have to wait for the points and that to go up. Only because of the Nazi's crust and stuff like that, getting all that in. But yeah. Right, so... Yeah, to be honest with you, I could send the other one up from other playthrough, but I'm going to keep that one there for grinding, so for doing other stuff. So I'm going to have one for this one. I think I've got one. I don't think I've got one from Prometheus. So, and I think I did have. No, I did have one from Prometheus. It died actually when I was doing the nut sector, moving stuff. It actually died, so I need to do one for that one as well. So, and then once I've actually got enough. Each map, and then obviously I might get another one sorted out and send it up ready for when the Elysium map comes out. I'm on the Styx at the moment. I'm on the Styx map. Okay, let's get that sorted out. Hold on a minute, I've got copper in here, haven't I, somewhere? Yeah, I have got copper in, I'll sort that out afterwards. Push for that right now. What we're missing there, that would be steel. Let's have I've run out of steel. I've got 40 steel there. I can actually craft some more, so it's not a big deal. First, let's see if we can make some sticks there we could do. Tusker. Have I got a Tusker? I can't remember if I've got a Tusker. It's alright, I'll just get a buffalo. I've got a way to go for this now, so I want to get the greenhouse up and running. We'll find the buffalo. By the time I need it, it'll be all sorted. They don't take long to raise anyway. So we've got 6 there. I'm so used to having it like that, and I'm going to keep it like that because I'm going to be getting the other environmental suit later, which will have the 4 slots, and it will have no water slot. It'll have 4 module slots, and it'll have no water slot, so I might as well just leave it as that because that's what I'm used to now. Right, so how many more do we need to go around here? There's not that many actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we just need 5 to go across there, and then we need to continue at the top here. But that was all green, so that's a good sign. Yeah, because on the Prometheus map and on the Olympus map and on the Prometheus map, I've got the one that's got the 4 of these, which I prefer. But it doesn't have the actual water thing here. But I just find that a lot better because you can get that extra module in there, and it's not a big deal just drinking from there, to be honest. Plus, it's a high deal having that there anyway, so that I can easily just feed my mounts, give the mounts water and feed them as well. Right, okay, how are we getting on with the glass? So we've got, I'm going to need some more epoxy in there anyway, so let's grab a couple hundred of that and put that in there ready. I need 5. Let's just see how many I'm going to need. Let's see, because I'm probably going to need some more steel anyway. So we've got 5, so that'll be 5, 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 25. That'll be 25 more glass walls we're going to need there. So let's see what we're going to need for that. 25. I'm going to need another 20 steel. We've got enough epoxy there, so I'm going to need another 20 steel. Right, okay. In fact, I might actually have the steel. I have, so we've got the steel. We just need to sort the glass out. Hold on a minute. Let me just put that in there. If I can get all of that. And then obviously we're going to need more because when I do the roof part of it as well. Well, it's on the top. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a skyscraper, but yeah. But it's not exactly easy doing skyscrapers in the game because it works in it. But it's only so high you can go. But I suppose it could be done. Let's see what they add in the Elysium map. I'm looking forward to the pieces they actually add in there to see what kind of changes we can make to the game. Right, hold on a minute. So how much glass do I need for the 25 there? Hold on. I'll switch my light over in a minute. I've got 10 there, so I need 165. Okay. I might need to go out and get some more silica. I was hoping to get some more work done off screen this week, but kind of had some family time, so I didn't really get any time to do anything, unfortunately. Okay, and yep, so 165, but we've already got some in here, so let's just grab this and see what we've got there. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so that'll be 255 now. 255. How much silica have we actually got left? Well, there's 200 there, so that might actually be enough. And then we'll have to go out and get some more. So if I put 100 in there, 100 in there. Really need to go and find that buffalo at some point. In fact, I could probably make the cart ready, I guess. So that's that light done there. Okay. Almost full, but I'm going to use some of that to actually make some more steel because we're going to need it for... In fact, let's have a look. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a peek on this because hold on a minute, it's 5 in it, so I would be able to get a peek on this. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to do anything too big with the building, but I did want a bigger greenhouse. In fact, let's have a look at, because obviously I want to sort out the beehive for it as well. Let's have a quick look at that, what we need for the first one. spell it correctly. That is the first one, isn't it? And then these are all the expansions. Yeah, the center, breeding center, the extractor. So yeah, so 25 copper nails is not too bad. So yeah, I could do that. That's not a big deal. So, and we've already got the honeycomb for that, so that's fine. Right. And I just realised we are going to need soil. So I'm going to need to get a shovel. So I'm just going to get a normal Bob standard iron shovel, that's fine. 4 wood, 6 iron. Wood. Let's get that done now. I was going to move that and then have the freezer there and move that there and have the freezer there, but now I'm going to move this all the way up the top there. We've sorted it out. I'm hoping by the end of this week we'll be doing the first mission on Styx. I'll get some time off screen, I'll do a little bit more if I can. So it's all about the glass, Right, I'll tell you what, let's open that. I'm going to put that into these here. Not that one. I'm probably going to add extra to this as well. That I probably could do with getting some more. We'll sort that out later. I've got that copper there, but I want to get this glass sorted out first. Although I could put that in here. Hold on a minute. Let me just sort this out a minute. Put that there, that there, that there. Okay. And let's put that in there. Start that off. How much have we got in there? Okay, this one's nearly done. Okay. What we're up to now, 200. We need 375 in total. But like I said, we're still going to need more than that. All done. Right, what I'm going to do then, while we're waiting for that, I'm going to go out. I just need to check all of this. Just empty it. Room. See, we've got something there. I'm going to move that out of the way, and that as well, and those seeds as well, and we've got honey in there as well. Nice. Just want to move those sticks in there, but we'll put that fibre in there as well, and that can go in there. The seeds can go in there with that. Perfect. So let's just spot that. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that can go in there. I've got gold on me for some reason. Let's put that away. I think while we're out, I'm just going to put that there just to stop anything getting damaged. It probably won't like, but just in case. Are these empty? Yeah, we've got that aluminium there, but that's fine. Alright, let's get some sleep. I think I'm going to go out on my mower this time. Don't you dare go. Oh! Don't you dare leave. Yeah. Right, because also I want to get some silica as well while we're out there. So let's go and see if we can actually find a buffalo or something. I won't mind getting some oxide in that as well. I'll concentrate on the silica, what we actually need right now, rather than getting everything. See, there's some silica there, look. And hopefully we'll come across a buffalo. We'll come down this way. Actually, I've got sort of skill point to sort on him. Sort up to put on him. Oh, I want that coal. That's one thing I do want to get right now because I need that for steel. But we're going to end up full again before we actually find the buffalo, don't have to worry. Look at that. That needs to be in the ground, that tree there. Look. Let's have a wander around, see if we can find this buffalo. Oh yeah, that's our sulphur there. Is that full? Yeah, it is. I'll come back for that later on. Got a lot of sulphur here. Oh, I thought that. No, I meant silica. There is a sulphur one there as well, obviously. Have I actually got a tusker? I'll do it to use that if I can't find a buffalo. I don't think I have. Right, let's go see if we can find a buffalo, because I've actually not done too bad on the silica there. Maybe we find some more coal if we can. There's a horse there, I don't like you. Although, it might be good. I think I've actually got a horse that I might check out, because they've actually changed the movement, the way it moves now, haven't they? I was never a big fan of the horse, Tyrannus and that. The mower's always been the fastest. Even with when they actually put the talent things on it, it still actually worked out to still be faster. Let's have a look down here. Why do I have to have buffalo so far away from where I am? This always happens. I see them all the time, and then when I want one, they're nowhere to be seen. Reminds me of subsistence. When you need something, you don't get it. Not seeing it. Right. I need to get this building done though. Right, we'll have to go the other way then. Oi! Oh, you're not being attacked. Got hurt, didn't you? Not even heard one yet. Oh, hello. Right, let's go and get all this silica sorted out, because obviously I've seen there's some silica not there. We're going to have to clear all this out here. Too far away from us, is it? All that done. Right, let's put that coal in there and get that done. All of that in there for the silica. Oops. For now, I'm just going to put it in there. Let's see if we've got enough. I'm going to need more anyway, but let's see what we've got here. I mentioned that, yeah, this is all done now. So we've got that there. We've got all of that there. So we can put that in there. What does that give us? Oh, we still need a little bit more actually. So we need 370. Is it 375 we needed for the 25? I think it was. Yeah, it was a little bit short, but like I said, we'll need a bit extra anyway. But what I'll do for now is we'll put 50 in each. Cataclysm. How's it going? Sorry, I got tongue-tied there. Okay, let's put that in there. Although we have got some coal here, but okay, so still want to go. Oh, I need a drink. I need to fill that up as well, actually. Have I got room for those bees in there? Yeah, we can put those in there. There we go. Sorted. Yeah. That'll be 60. I have enough. Oh, it's only a small, not a very bad one. Have a look. Well, look at that. We're literally 2 glass off just to get the rest of those done. Seriously? Right, okay, there we go. We've got it now. There we go. And obviously we're going to need some more steel. Stuff like that, but if we can get those done. Right, let's go back out. We've got all that silica coming in there. We've got the coal. Oh, the coal's already done. So we can put that in there. Let's get ourselves back out there and See if we can find that buffalo. Oh, I did that twice for some. You got eggs already? I haven't even got my freezer yet. Wait, impatient. Right, so we're gonna go this way. Oh, of course you went in the water. Haven't they made the juveniles a bit faster to be able to... Oh no, actually, I think there's a talent I can have for that, but... I think I'm going to have to go further down. Hey John, how's it going? Corn there. I might grab that corn actually while we're here. That'll do for now. I need to find this buffalo. Where are we? Hold on a minute. Where are we? We should be down here. Yeah, they might be down here. That means we've got a long way to bring them back, though. That's the problem. You know what? I'm gonna grab that coal. Corn here. No. The bow over there. remember when I was looking for a buffalo last time. Oh, I got one of the sticks a while back. Oh, it's ages ago. It took me ages to find for some reason. I've just heard a horse. Help us. Oh, that's a horse. Oh, what we're after. You need feeding again, don't you? Don't. Why so slow? Oh yeah, because I've only got the. I haven't got all the modules for you. This is crazy that I've not come across a buffalo. I've come across every single animal so far, apart from crocodile, of course. I'm sure last week we seen some buffaloes, but I just, at the time, I didn't bother. I should have got them last night. Well, I didn't have the barn yet, did I? So, pointless. Okay, that's a wolf then. Oh, that's where I built. Well, that's one of where I did one of my builds. Light off. I need that on right now. Wow. The Arctic's up that way. One minute. Oh wait. Right down the bottom here. I'm going to start heading back. There's got to be one up here. Gotta be. I'm sure I've seen them before, so maybe we'll find it on the way back. Who knows? Martin, third one. horse. That horse there, look. Little bells, but this is where I did wasn't the best cliffside build, this one. Yeah. Not bad though. It was the one in the Arctic that was crazy build that was. Right, we're just gonna have to just wait until we see one. I'm not instead of looking for one because yeah. Done a lot of stuff by now. Whoa. I mean, there's caves in that over here. That filled. So I might come back here. Where are we at? We're actually close to home now. Crocodile. Wow, I even found when I was on the what was it? Was it on Prometheus where I found the mammoth? I'd be able to contain the mammoth. I found that a lot quicker than a buffalo on Styx. Gee. Actually, you need feeding again. Check one more place. Might have a buffalo there. But we give up. Let's just check up here. That's the cave. That links up to the desert. Just gonna have a run round again, just in case. I'm not spawned in yet. See, a horse is spawned in now. That wasn't there before. Yeah. Time to go. Right. What I might do be waiting at the door. Oh, you went over that way, good. Hold on, hold on a minute, I need you. Right, what I might do, I might deactivate my animal blocker thing. Hold on a minute. No, not that. The current thing, where is it? I just switch that off. That's switched off, yeah. If I just switch that off now, and then hopefully it might spawn some buffalo in here. You never know. You never know. Right, okay, so we've got those 25 done now. Obviously, we're going to need more than that, so I can at least get those up and running. Oh yeah, I actually took the... Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're gonna need 3 meats. Yeah, okay. Need 4 at least. So we're gonna need some more glass, and we're gonna need some more steel. We actually got any steel at all? I don't think, although we might have a little bit of steel, but I'm going to have to sort that out. Grab the steel from here, we've got 12 there. Grab all that. Okay. Hold on. That's still green, which is good. This is a big greenhouse, I know. It's going to be a tall one. Just hopefully it'll be fine. I'm going to need 6 more walls going across there. I've actually already got 3 there, so I need 3 more. That's what? 41 glass. I'm going to need some more steel though, obviously, so let's sort that out. Just grab the iron that we've got here. Make a bunch of steel. This is going to work all right. Green. That's still green. Thing is though, you know what? I'm thinking I might just make it flat. I don't think we need it, you know. Better get out of the way. I'm just thinking I might actually make it flat rather than like that. Just a flat roof going across. It's too high. Although if we do the coconut things, I mean, even if they clip through, it doesn't matter. But and we will have the coconut. Whether that would work with how high it is. Yeah, I think I want to do a flat roof on this one. I don't think we need to go any higher than that. So I'm going to take all that off. I'm going to destroy that and we'll just do the flat roof one. So it'll be like what? 5, 10, 15, 20. So we just need 25 roof pieces, floor pieces. That'll be the same as what we do with the walls, won't it? So it's 15 for each. So that'll be 375. 375, yeah. 25 of those. Oh, that's the wrong one anyway. 375, yeah. So we need 375. That's... Where was it? That's just glass floor. Where? Oh, there. Oh, there we go. So, yeah. Well, obviously, we're going to need, what, 50 steel again? So I'm going to take those, I'm going to destroy those pieces that we've just done. And just get some of the materials back. And then we'll just do a flat roof there. And then we're going to need to go out and get some soil. Pull that out of the way. And okay. Right, so I'll switch the this off now. So hopefully might get something spawn around us somewhere. Like a buffalo, hopefully. Well, you never know. How are we getting on with this? Okay, so we've got 63 there, okay. Put that one in there. Put that one in there. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to just build just here. This is it, just here. We'll get some walls going around here. Only halfway up there. And then we'll have this as the kitchen, I think. Yeah. Oh, hold on a minute. Right, let's take these down. I've done it as a 5x5, it'll make it a bit... Maybe it could be done, but I don't want to mess about too much with the beams on this one. Okay, so put those there. I mean, we're still going to need a lot of glass, obviously. Oh no, what am I doing? Okay. I'm sure I put 13 in there. Okay, never mind. Got there so far. Yeah, we need another 7 of those. Get 5 done for now. I think it's 50 in it. Oh, it's 50. Second, hold on. Right, well, we only need 20 now, don't we? So let's have a look. Yeah, so that's the right amount. So we do need a little bit more epoxy for that. And then we need less than 300 now for the glass. Then we're going to need a door. Okay. Get some sleep. What? That. We'll do that with interior wood eventually. Oh yeah, because of the way we did that, wasn't it? Oh, the way that does that, that's a bit daft. Oh, let's do the steel. We still need more glass share. Damn it. Hold on a minute. I haven't even... So we do 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we'll do 150 in each. There we go. Okay, cool. So, what I'll probably do when we actually build this bit up here, we'll do it in concrete. So we can start working on that, really. I don't know whether I'm going to use that bit there. But we're going to use concrete there. Let's have a look at what we've actually got and if we can actually do any of this. 1, 3. I can do 3 of those at the moment so we can get those done. Means we're going to need more steel. We're going to need some more rebar. Go, at least grab those. I'm going to put a window just there. Have that there. That there. Actually, I'm going to put a window there. So I'm going to need another 3 across there, but they're just normal ones. So what's that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to need 8 more walls there. I can do 2, so that's 2. I do need some more rebar, that's what I need. So, actually I'll do a 20 stack. I'm going to need it for... Oh yeah. Ah. I need another 6 more walls, don't I? 6 more walls. I'll be doing on the glass now. Went in. Ew, has it got a bit blue laggy for some? Alright. Whoops. That. Still not seeing much around here. What do we need? Another 6 walls, don't we? 6 more walls. Have we got enough to do 6 walls? There we go. There we go. Let's grab those. Okay. I might actually put a door here, because even if we don't have another room here, we can have like a little thing that we can have. You know, come out up here and have a look around. Put some railings around maybe. We might have to cover that up or put railings going around it. So yeah, not too bad. So we'll need what? 3, 6, 9, 12. So we'll need 15 for the roof pieces. We don't even need a door on this once we've actually done the roof here. We could leave that open like that. I don't think we're going to have enough for 15. Oh, enough for 9 at the moment, but that is mainly because... let's have a look. Yeah, so I do need a little bit more. It's a little bit funny. Let's get some... yeah, let's get some of this done. I need a little bit more. That's not going to be enough. There's some more silica. Oh, hold on a minute. Yeah, it's in here, isn't it? How many more do we need? I'm just going to do what we need. 15. So I need what? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I need 12. Okay. And then we'll do more after. We'll do more after that. Get those 12 done so we can get those finished. How we're getting on with the glass here? Grab that. Oh, I ain't got room for it. Epoxy there. That's a lighter shade of green there. But it should... looks like it should be alright. Okay, so we just need 10 more. We've got... actually, we only need 5 more. I've got another 5 being crafted right now. Okay. I need to check to see if I've got any copper nails actually. I don't think I have. No. Right, okay. Get some copper nails done because we're going to need those. Also going to need this as well. Ready. I mean, we could actually put that in there now. I'm going to wait till I put the last 5 on first. Let's grab those. Oh, I was meant to... Here, why not? There we go, we've got the 5, we've got enough now. So let's get those done. Go ahead and put these ones on here as well. There we go. And then we want the 5 here. Perfect. Okay, so we've got our greenhouse with a little green floor here for some reason, but I could have done this with different flooring, but we'll leave it as it is for now. Actually, no, we'll leave it as it is. I kind of like it like that, to be honest with you. Right, okay, so we're going to need to grab some soil and stuff. I want to find that buffalo, though. Let me just grab all of this. That in there. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all those, I mean. But let me just put those in there. But 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Those. Get those going because we are going to need those. Okay, so we've got the greenhouse going now. Got a horse there, but that's not what we're looking for. Let me just come out. Just want to come up here a minute and have a look at what's about. No buffaloes. I might have to just see if I can get one off screen. I just want to concentrate on the building at the moment. So yeah, right. I'm going to need my shovel. Which is over here, actually. Oh no, I got it on me. I got it on me. Good. What I do standing there, doing that. Right, let's get the shovel. Let's get some soil, so we can actually get the crop plot sorted out. It's 20 per crop plot, if I'm not mistaken. Right, one thing we can do actually. Is we can actually grab this, which optional for extractor. Yeah, I don't think I want the extractor on it anyway. I'm going to place this down so we can get this started. So this is the actual get the honey coming in. Now I'm literally just going to put this in the center. I know that the bees will actually, if we put it in the right place, it will cover all the actual things, but I'm not too fussed about that. I just want to get it in the center because it's quite a big area, so this is all going to get filled up with crop plots, obviously. So we just need to, oh yeah, we need to do the upgrade first before, oh no, we can put, yeah, we can put some bees in there, okay. So if we get some bees in there, which we have actually got, put 5 in for now. Then we can start generating that honey. There we go, perfect. I don't know if I want it all. Obviously, there's certain things I do want to expand it, obviously. Right, okay, so let's have a look at the crop plots now. Crop plot. Yeah, so it's the sulfur, yeah, with the, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's right, sulfur. Let me just grab a stack of sulfur. Not doing this. I'll only be able to do one because I'm a bit full here. Let's start crafting these up then. Do 5 for now. Oh yeah, wood. Yeah, let's get that as well. Then we need some more soil there, don't we? At least leave that in there for now. Put that in there. Okay. Let's have a look at the expansions for the beehive as well. Let's have a look. This is a small beehive expansion. In fact, we've got everything. We just need some screws and 25 aluminium. So I'm going to get that done now. Rules. 25 aluminium. Get that done. And then we've got the large beehive thing, which we could not do yet. Let me just... we might have some more honey somewhere, because I always drop things off all over the place. You know. See, we've got some more honey there. Honeycomb. Let's have a look. Yeah, so I could do that. We just need 6 titanium. Titanium. Need 6 titanium there. Get that done. Got that one. And that is the large beehive expansion, and the beehive breeding I won't mind doing, but we're going to have to get some beeswax first before that. In fact, we're going to need platinum as well, sheaths for that. Okay, so we can get that one done. We'll wait for that. Okay, there we go. You don't really need the crafting bit of it. I mean, you can if you want to. You will need to connect it to power, but... Although, I think you might need power for the breeding thing, I think. I'm not sure. Hold on a minute, I've done that wrong way around. There we go. That one first. There we go. So that actually increases this size here. And then that will increase this even more. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so there is... Let me just have a look. Hold on a minute. So, beehive. So we've got this now. So this is beehive breeding center. I don't think we need power for that, but you do need power for this, I believe, beehive extractor. I don't think we need power for that, but we do need power for that. The beehive extractor I'm not bothered about. That's where it'll craft the stuff, but I can just do that. I prefer to just do that as I need it, rather than messing about like that. So we'll just go for that one next, because we've got like a queen or two. I've got one queen there. I've got another queen here. So yeah, so we can actually breed those. So yeah, cool. Right, let's get some more soil then. You can't eat those like that. Shame. Might be able to do another 10 now. Have a look. Oh, 5. Oh yeah, because it's sulfur. Right, let's get those 5 done. Let's go and get another 50 sulfur. Right, so I'm gonna need, well, I need another. I want another 16 here, so we're gonna need. I'm just gonna grab some more wood. Okay. And then we're gonna need. How much more soil are we gonna need? Basically another what? 260, like that. 260 we're gonna need. Yeah, that's fine. That should do it. Perfect. I think for now that will do. We could always add to it later on. Okay, that's. I'm also going to grab 4 platinum as well. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Brenda. Always nice to see new players join. Alright. I'm glad you're enjoying it as well, though, because it is a good game. Definitely a big learning curve to it, because there's a lot of stuff in the game. But yeah, it is. Yeah, I might do a little bit more actually. I think I don't want to go all the way to the door, but if we do what, 2, 4, 6. So we do another 12 going down this side. I think that'll work. So if we do another 12 here, I am going to need to grab some iron. I'm going to have to fix my yubble. Put that in there. And I'm also going to need to get the reason why I've got the platinum, so we can get the platinum sheaves. So that we can get not that, but that. And then we're going to need the beeswax. I don't need, yeah, it's just the beeswax we need for that. Let's have a look at how much that. The beeswax, I can do 4 with that at the moment. Okay. How much beeswax do we need? 20, say 20 or 20? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? 20. Okay, so we need 16. Let's see how much we've already got. Okay. It's another 7. We need another 9 more so we can get the breeding thing. Got a couple of queens, so we might as well have the breeder on. Okay, so let's get some more. We're going to have to get some more soil then. Let's have a look. So what did I say? 12, wasn't it? Let's have a look. 12 of these. Excuse me. Hold on. I need a drink. So I'm going to need some more wood. I'm going to need 120 sulfur. Which makes sense because it's 12. And then we're going to need some soil. How much soil do we need? 238. Hopefully we can get the exact amount. I doubt we're going to get the exact amount, but you never know. You never know. 38 I need. $239. Okay, that'll have to do. Yeah, there's no buffalo spawning around here though, is there? Get my light on. Good. Oh, hold on a minute. Well, I already had 2. Okay. Okay. There we go, we've got the 12 there. We already had 2, so why was he 1 short? Oh, I think it was because it was on me, wasn't it? Actually, in the fabricator. Well, actually, that used up all the stuff. And we've got 6 left. Yeah, so it's because it was on me, that's why. Right. I'll tell you what, I remember the days when these didn't actually snap in. And it was such a pain trying to line these up. Okay, so we've got what? 10, 20. Yeah, we've got a lot. We've got quite a few there. Let's see how we're getting on with this. So I'm going to have to wait until we've got enough of this so I can actually get the breeder thing sorted out. Okay. Got a door out for that. quick look round, see if we can see a buffalo. I don't want too bad. It's a bit square. I was going to do the. I was going to do a peak, but then I decided not to. Oh, I've seen buffaloes around here before. Area. Just a bit unlucky we were not spawning in. I am going to grab those. Brenda, you could always do an outpost where they don't have the, and then if you've got it on easy, then you don't have the predatory animals. You just have like the deers and stuff like that, if I'm not mistaken, on the outposts. Unless you want to do the missions, then obviously you need to do the open world. I was actually meant to. There was an outpost I got that I completely forgot about. I was meant to explore it. It's got 2 different biomes in it. I might do that at some point once. If there's time between now, by the time I've done this, Great Hunts and Elysium, I might go and do some exploration on that, or maybe even do a build playthrough on that. Irvan F&D, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the channel. I think I'm just going to leave the buffalo. I'm going to have a look to see if I've actually got a tusker, because I do remember getting a tusker once, but I don't know what happened to it. See, we've got horses there, we've got a dog and 2, yeah. Although the outposts are extra. It is extra to buy them, but yeah. And I believe on the outpost as well, when you log out and come back, everything respawns in, all the ores and stuff like that. But if you just want it for building, then the outpost is probably your best bet. Right, so what should we do next? So I do need the other beehive sorted out, don't I? The breeder bit. Let's see how we're getting on with that. I think I need 9 more, don't I? I keep going the wrong way there. Right, oh yes, I want to move this up the top there as well. So we've got a bit more room down here. I'm going to need to get the chemistry bench set up here as well. So I want to sort that out. What we've got there. Oh yes, and I was meant to drop those in there as well. Get those sorted out. And yeah, those in there. I will pick all those out as well. Have I actually got... I can't remember whether I've got an actual platinum one. This. We've got an iron there, silica, copper, and I think there is, yeah, there's the, oh, there's a titanium, that's the titanium one. I'm sure there's a platinum one over here, I'll have a look. But I don't think I put the marker down, I'll have to have a look. But I'm sure I've seen a platinum one there, so I think it might be around here somewhere. And I'm sure I'm sure I had one down here somewhere, so I'll have to have a look at that. Oh, there was, but for some reason it just got taken out. I don't know how. It got taken out. Right, so... What was I doing? Oh, yeah. So that's 4, so we need 5 more. And how much is it per? It's 2. So we need 8 more. No, 5. We need 10 more. So we need 10 more. Let me just have a look to see if we've got any anywhere, just in case I have actually left some somewhere. You never know. Oh, there's all the leather. Electric textiles bench. Hold on a minute. Did we... I actually built a electric... Oh, never mind. That's why you should always look in to see what you got. Okay, not to worry. Let me just see if... oh, there we go. Got some more there. We only need 5 of these, don't we? Perfect. I knew there might be somewhere. Some more somewhere. At least then we can get that breeder thing sorted out. And then we'll move the kitchen upstairs, and then we can actually set up the actual deep freezer. Go. I can hear you outside. Really weird. Okay, so we should be able to put... Have a look. I've run out of wood already. I'm sure I put 100 stack in there. If we grab that... There we go. We'll soon find out because we've got 5 bees there. I think they put them into here, so we'll just have to wait for that to see whether that's working. I'm sure it is. I think it's just the extractor you need power for because that actually oh, I need a door for up there, don't I? I do need a door for up there. Right, let's get some sleep first. Nope, no. Let me have a look at what door I would like to do. Yeah, I kind of like these. I might get some railings done as well, but we're going to need rebar for that. Well, I'm going to need some kind of door. I'll tell you what, for now, we'll just do a basic door. Just to get that, just to get it covered, so I just need 10 wood for that. Oh, what am I doing? I need to go upstairs. Yeah, we'll just do a basic door for now. Just to cover that up. And then, I think the kitchen, we're going to have it... Well, we're going to have the kitchen up here anyway, but yeah. So we'll probably have it going around that way there. So we're going to have to empty all of that out and sort that out. So, I've got some stuff stuff on me at the moment, so but I've got to empty stuff out, so yep, so if I just put one of those in there for now, grab this, connect it to that, I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh, I forgot about that. Forgot all about that. Right, hold on a minute. Where in there? I have to just place this somewhere out the way. Yeah, I won't do the freezer just yet because I can't work out where I want that yet. I haven't worked out where I want that yet, so I'm not going to put that down just yet. Right, let me just drop some of this stuff off here in here. Out my way for now. There we go. Then we can grab that. Okay. All of that. I'll probably make some extra cupboards as well for this. Oh. I'll be able to pick that up there. Oh yeah, of course, that drops down when you do that, okay. Grab that. I need to eat. Right, I'm gonna have to just find somewhere to put this. Don't belong in there, but I want to empty all this out. Sorted all this out. And we've got some more bees in there as well. Okay. There we go. Okay, so let's have a look at how I want to do this. So, if we need that much of an area, I might just have it going across. In fact, I'm just going to have it going across here. So, if we put that at the center, just bring it forward a bit so there's enough gap. Bit of a gap there because obviously you've got these things sticking out of the wall. I want one on that side, one on that side, and then if we put that one there, one there, oops, and then if we get two more, connect two more of the actual things there. Have a look. There was that extra storage there. We want marble. And we want the marble kitchen. Yeah, we are going to need, what, 200 stone, 20 concrete mix, and 20 aluminium. Stone. Oh, I ain't got enough room for all that because that's in there right now. Okay, there we go. So those, I'm going to grab that freezer there now that we can actually place down. Let's put... In fact, you know what? We could probably do 2 more there. Would I be able to do 2 more there? Let me just double check by just taking this out and seeing whether it'll fit. I could fill it all the way across, we might as well. Yeah, that will go there. Okay, so if I just double check on this side as well to make sure that goes there. If so, then we'll make 2 more. Yes, well, so we'll get 2 more going then. I'm going to need to get my lights sorted out now because it's dark. There we go. Need to put my light on. 20 of these. 200. Stone. Oh yeah, I've got the stone, that's perfect. Yeah, and I also need, although I'm a bit full here, so I'm just going to do that. And get my 20 aluminium. Go. Get this sorted. So, marble. 2 of them. Sorted. I've just Dexter growling my dog. Now, there's someone at the door is dreaming. Okay, there we go. So we've got that sorted out now. There we go, and then we can use that for all the stuff there. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to have the actual freezer here. I usually have 2. I'm going to put that there. Actually, I'm just going to put that in the center there. And if we do have another one, if I do add another one, I'll put it just here, look. So that's all set up. So now we've got to connect that all up now. And then move everything, obviously. So everything that needs water, that doesn't need water. That obviously needs water. So I'm just going to put that there and see where that goes to. See, I might be able to just get away with just doing it down here. I might have to get down there to do it. Put that there. Have a look, see if that's connected it. Yeah, that's connected it. Got an optional one for water there. But I might as well connect it. I can actually connect that straight up to there, look. Perfect. That one needs water. That one. Okay, and then we need the power one. 0. So we want power for that because that's the stove. Power down there somewhere. I'll tell you what, we'll come this way. There. So that's connected. We don't need that connecting. We need this connecting. Whoa. Okay, so if I bring this like that. Hold on a minute. We've got power down there, haven't we? I'm just going to do that there. See if we can connect that somewhere. There we go. Okay, so that's all connected. So it looks like that. Yep, so perfect. So we've got that sorted out. That's all sorted. We've got the door there. Although, I'm going to see how much steel we've got, because I wouldn't mind doing some railings as well. Let's see if we've actually had any... Yeah, we're actually, as you can see there, that's working. So if you don't want the extractor here, that crafts like... it crafts both the honey and also the candle, the wax, but I don't necessarily always use the wax, so I prefer to just craft things as and when I need them. I don't see the point in powering it up to just have that doing both of those at the same time. and I can just craft it as and when I want it. So yeah, and it just saves me having to power this up. Okay, so that's all sorted. We do need to sort out all the seeds and that, but before we do that, I need to start dropping things off into the kitchen. So, well, this is where we do the, hold on a minute, this, what is it? The animal fat, which is there. So I'm going to put the animal fat in here. Okay. We're going to keep the seeds in here. I'm going to put the wheat in here. Okay, because the wheat doesn't spoil. Okay. All of that, all of that. Oh, I don't like that. That I do not like. Right, I need to redo that. We need to redo that. That is not good. I've not really messed about too much with hiding wires, but that I do not like. I do not like. Right, so we've got more seeds now. Oh, it was actually in here for the wheat. Okay. And it was in here for that. Yeah, there we go. In fact, what I might do as well. Let me just sort that wire out before it drives me crazy. Right, so this one, I'll take that out. That is going to have to come down. Oh. I'm going to have to go down there then. That's going across the stairs, isn't it? Hold a minute, is it still there? Yeah, there, look. That side to do that. Right, so we're going to have to redo that. In fact, I've actually got cables coming down this way. So what I can do, I can bring it down here. If we take it up there a lot, to that, and then I can connect it up. We'll probably end up covering that up anyway. Have a look. Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably end up covering that up anyway. Or shall I? Nah, why not? Nah, we don't need to. Right. So that's all sorted. That's all connected. Now we're getting on with this. Okay, so we've got all of that copper there. Let's grab all of that. Grab all of that as well. Copper there. Titanium there. Platinum there. And gold here. There we go. Perfect. We'll turn those into interior wood later on because it's sticking through, I think. Although, to be honest with you, I could switch it over and just have it going straight up there instead of like that. We'll see. It's not important right now. So, what I could do with getting the chemistry bench sorted out now that we've got a bit more room. So let's have a look at that. Chemistry bench, we're going to need... Right, so I need one more. Right, we're going to need 20 electronics. Okay, so that's going to be 20 gold and 60... In fact, so let me just empty some of this stuff out here. Yeah, that can go in the freezer now. So can that, actually. Now that we've got the freezer, we can stick those in there and stop them from spoiling. Perfect. It was that one, wasn't it? Yep. So that's going to be where the animal fat is. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. We've actually got some wall cupboards now. Let's have a look. We've got these wall cupboards here, so they're pretty expensive. But I mean, actually, it's not too bad. So 50 iron, 16 epoxy. 50 iron, not 15. Epoxy. Yeah, let's get those two done because they'll just look nice there. Those above the actual in the kitchen there. Okay. While I'm at it, I'm just going to keep an eye out what else we need for that. So I need that for the chemistry bench, don't I? Okay. Oh yeah, so 11. Right. 10 glass, and I need another 11 refined wood. Okay, that in there, that in there. Check that now. Yeah, and then the 20 steel though. The 20 steel. Have I not got... Oh, I need to take those still. I still need to take those up, don't I? And that, and that. No, we've got no steel, so I'm going to have to sort that out. How much we need to make the 20 steel? Hold on a minute. 20 steel. No, not that one. We want it with that one. No, not that one. That one. No, not that one. That one. 20 steel. Doesn't matter if you do it with ingots or with ore, it works out the same. 20 would need 60 iron. Okay, so I'll just drop these off. Right, for now I'm just going to put those in there. Those seeds go over here, don't they? Okay. If we put that there, look. Actually, I'm going to put it in the center there. Above there. And then one here. I think that works. Just give us that bit more extra storage there if we need it. Makes it a little bit more interesting rather than just having it, you know. So I need 60 iron, don't I? 24, 60. I also need 20 gold and 60 copper. Let's get that steel sorted out. Then I'm going to need 40 epoxy and 40 organic resin. Those wires are done, we should be able to do that. And then that's the chemistry. One thing I could do with getting as well is... hold on, where's my water? There it is. One thing I could do with getting as well is the advanced carpentry bench as well. Have a look at that in a second. Hey, Broke. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Alright, chemistry bench. Got everything. Oh, I still need that steel, don't I? Yeah, so we've got everything else. We just need that steel. It's in here. Get that done. Actually, I'll put it in here because that's busy doing that. Right. Let's have a look at the masonry bench. The advanced electric masonry bench. Let me just check. Hold on a minute. Carpentry bench, sorry. That's what we want. You're hooked on Icarus, yeah. It's a good game. There's a lot in it. There's a lot of content in it as well. So, oh god, I might have to wait on that because I need 60 steel. You missed sleep. 60 steel, 40 iron. We'll have to just hold off on that. Right, so I'll sort this out for next time. Oh, come on, get out of my way. Right, so I've got that deal coming in now, so just gonna have to wait on that. Look at this. You've been practicing round. Well, to be honest with you, with the new DLC that's coming out soon, which is in the Elysium map, that's not out yet, but it will be. It's gonna have round pieces. It's gonna have curved pieces, so you'll be able to do like all that sort of stuff with that. That's what it's going to come with, at least, anyway. With the Elysium map. Dangerous Horizons. Yeah, it's going to be coming with curved pieces, all sorts of new building pieces. So I'm so looking forward to it, because I do a lot of building in Icarus. So I'm looking forward to that and doing a new playthrough of just building. As well as doing the missions on there, it's going to come with a new campaign as well, so there's going to be more missions to do. It doesn't look like it's going to be too long, because they keep giving us. I do like an update video every Friday. You should check it out. And yeah, from what they said on the last Friday, they're closing in on a release date for it. So I think probably spring, maybe early summer, from what it looks like. A bit later, because these things can get delayed sometimes, so you just don't know. I'd rather it get delayed and come out properly without any issues than it coming out too soon and loads of issues. But I know I'm how impatient as gamers can be sometimes. Right. So I'm gonna need. Well, I could do getting some. Yeah, I'm gonna need screws, which means I'm gonna need more steel. I'm gonna do a bunch of this. The Elysium, the new DLC, the Elysium one, also comes with obviously it's a paid-for DLC, but it does come along with a free update, which is going to come with the Tier 5 tech as well. I mostly play solo. I have played multiplayer. There used to be a team of us that used to play, but yeah, and then real world stuff happened, and yeah, just never got back to it. But yeah, definitely more challenging doing it solo player, without a doubt. So have you done the Great Hunts, Broke? That reminds me of the early days with beta weekends when it first came out, and every 2 weeks we had like a beta weekend, and that was fun. And the amount of people that just literally accidentally burnt their house down was crazy, including me. That was back when the missions actually had real world time, so you had to complete it. And even if you came off the game, the time was still ticking down, which was crazy. So when I used to do Saturday streams with that, we used to have to do it all in one go, so they get the mission done in one stream, which was crazy. Those were the days. Those were the fun days. Right, where was I? Did I actually craft the... No, I didn't. I need the steel, don't I? Right. So I want the chemistry bench. No. Get that set up. And then I think I need to start planting stuff then. I'm going to put that here. Alright, so we do need power and water to that, don't we? So let's sort that out. Oh, nice. I'm not a big fan of the industrial pack. I prefer the Art Deco, but I do like to mix them up though, because obviously it can get a bit boring just using the one different pack. So I like to mix them up a bit. Okay, so that's actually set up now. And what else was I going to do? I completely forgot what else I was going to do. So that's all done. I was going to do the electric carpentry bench, but we're going to hold off on that. Oh yeah, seeds. Let's see what seeds we've got at the moment. Okay, so let's just get them all out. And I've got some more. Let me just double check that I haven't got them all over the place. Okay. That egg can go in the freezer now. I'm actually going to salt that and put it in the freezer. That actually can come upstairs now. I can go to the kitchen now. Yeah, I've done the pillars. I'll show you something I've done as well, which is actually good. I've done like a basement thing. But yeah, hide them in the pillars is one way of doing it. We're going to put that there. No, we're not. We're going to put that there. I'll quickly show you, because obviously I'm busy doing stuff, but I'll quickly show you something that I do. So if we take that out, with these foundations here, if you put it in like that, hold on, let me just like that clear, and then if you hold R and you go to that, you get this. If you place that in and then put a floor on it, you can have all your wiring at the bottom here, so it's all nice and clean. Although I'm kind of in a slight rush with this, so I'm not bothering hiding the wires, it's just to do the Great Hunts. I might tidy it up later, but I want to get on with the missions. I'm not bothering too much. It's still taking me a while to do, like, but that's one way of doing it. And then that way, when you're wiring up, all you do is just take the floor out and then wire it in. and it's fine. And then obviously if you're going higher up, you can use pillars and stuff like that to hide it. Right, seeds. Right, let's see what we've got, because I'm going to need quite a few of the wheat at the moment, so I want to make sure we get plenty. I'm going to do 1 row of the actual wheat. Where's the wheat? There it is. So okay, and I think I'm going to do 5 of that one. Okay. Now for everything else, right, I do want lilies, so we are going to. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I didn't know I could do it that way. Let's get those lilies in. I do want lilies. We're going to need reed as well, so that I can. You're welcome, Broke. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm going to need lilies as well, so I won't mind getting a couple of more of those ones there, actually. Let's have a look. I'm going to need coconuts. Do you know what? I might just... You know what? Sorry, I'm just going to order the seeds. No, I didn't want to request. I want to request equipment. How many times I've done that? Right, request equipment. Right, so if we go to workshop and farming, there we go. So I'm going to need reed. Although I can probably get reed easily from here, so I'm probably not going to bother with those because I can get those easy from here. I'm going to need coconut. Coconut seeds. We are going to need cocoa seeds. Hold on a minute, is that the right cocoa? That's the coffee. Yeah, cocoa seeds. Although I've seen some around, so I'm not going to get the cocoa seeds because we can get those ourselves. What else am I going to need? I might get some sugar cane. I've never bothered with the sugar cane, but I might actually get some sugar cane to do the sugar. Although I have got honeycomb coming in, so yeah, let's do it. I've never tried it, so let's do it. Let's get that in. Okay. Just trying to think of what else I need, because I'm only going to concentrate on the cakes. That's what I really like doing, the cakes. I've not tried that before. Yeah, that's expensive. Oh, hold on a minute. But now, I'm just going to request that for now. In fact, we've only got 2, so I'll just request that for now. Yeah, okay, we'll just request that for now. Hopefully I don't get struck by lightning. Wait for the red to go. Now we can go. Okay, so I'll leave that for the lilies, and then we'll have 4 for the reeds, and then I'm gonna have the sugar cane here. I'm just gonna do, yeah, we'll do 5, and then we've got. Let's do. So that's the coconut. I can't remember what else I need. I'll have to work it out. So we've got, at the moment, we've got wheat. We've got this. I wouldn't say it was long. I started it a while back, just before Great Hunts came out ready, but then I ended up going on to a different build that I'd already got set up. So, and I've actually got quite a bit done off screen, and this is my second stream, just set things up. So, but I'm hoping by the end of the week I'll be all set, ready to go to do the Great Hunts. It's the last one I've got to do. So I'll be back tomorrow doing this again. Tomorrow. Oh, I'm going to need carrots. I'm going to need carrots. I've just seen that. I'm going to need carrots, so... So we'll get those done there. And... I won't mind upgrading the base though. I'm trying to think of what else we're going to need. I mean, I'm going to need... I've already got the chemistry bench. We've got all of that sorted out. I've got my cow. Oh, I need a pail. Hold on a minute. I need to grab some iron. That. What else do I need? Oh, it's steel for that, isn't it? Yeah, of course, it's steel for that. Okay. Let's grab that. And I need some scrolls. Grab some scrolls. No worries, bro. No worries. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. Got the screws. There we go. Oh, let me just drop those off a minute. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so I'm going to let's get the pail sorted out. I'm going to get 2 of those done. I'm going to check to see if the cow's ready to. Actually, I don't think he's ready yet. Don't know why I've just pulled the shovel out. Yeah, we've got milk. Wow. I didn't take long to get that milk, did I? Have we got any eggs yet? A chicken. Where's the chicken? Where is my chicken gone? What the hell? I think he somehow escaped. I'm gonna have to catch the chicken. Alright, let's get these in here. Let's put those seeds back in there. There we go. Okay. I think he's outside. Or she, shall I say. There you are. How did you get the hell? How did you get out? Where's the... That's it, go. Get in. Wrong way. Oh, we haven't pressed... There we go. I haven't even got ownership of it yet. I didn't even realise that. Right. Oh, come on. Where's the follow? There it is. Follow. Right, follow me. Cheeky chicken. Get in here. You'll get eaten by a wolf. Come on. Have I done any ship on you yet? There we go. We've got Muffin. Muffin the milk. Milker. Muffin the milker. Right. You can wander now. There we go. Sorted. I believe I lost my chicken. I don't know. Yeah, the only problem is the dudes. Oh, there we go. Got an egg. Give me more. Right, we've got one egg out of him per. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's get that in there. Nice. Right, guys, I think I'm going to call it here. I'm going to be back tomorrow doing this. We're going to be getting some more stuff done, grinding it out, getting more resources sorted out. Hopefully finding a buffalo. I'm going to see if I can find one tonight off screen. See if I can get that buffalo sorted out so we can get a cart and really start filling up all the storage. And I think we're going to do a bit more with the building and just upgrade it into concrete. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.